What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Got some unfortunate news regarding the bass in the tank. As you can see, he's got some white spots on him. His tail's rotting away. He's got a massive red mark on top. I have no idea how this started. He's been so healthy, and I got rid of the bluegill and I haven't put anything else in. I don't know if it was the log that I put in eventually gave out some bacteria, if it was him rubbing on the log, if it was the bluegill just beating him up and rubbing up against him so much. That's kind of why I got rid of the sunfish, because I started to see a mark here and there on him, but this is way more extensive and I don't know what's going on. But I looked it up and immediately it said the ick, which is kind of what the flathead died from, the rubbing up against and ruining the slime coat on the fish, and that's why the flathead passed away. Before, I didn't know anything about it, now I do. So I looked it up immediately and they recommended this product, Fin and Body Cure. Supposed to do 4 total doses, 4 routines. So we dumped 5 packs in here. It's 1 pack for 10 gallons, so we dumped 5 in there and took out the filter. In the next 24 hours we're going to do another one, and then we got to change about 25% of the water and repeat. So I don't know. Hopefully he makes it through. I feel like I hopped right on it this time, and yeah, I don't know. Definitely, I took out the cartridge filter and the charcoal, and the filter is still moving the water through. That's just what it said on the box, but it's pushing up like a little bit of back current, and these minnows are really fighting it. He's kind of just staying out of the way, but I'm not sure what happened. Also, something I just read, you can put in ginger root and hang it into your tank. It helps remove bacteria, helps clear up the water, and it gets rid of any smell. So we got one on this side and one on this side. They're going to eventually grow down. They'll grow, that's what the video said, so we'll see. Hopefully that helps out. I haven't noticed any smell since I put them in. I put it in like 2 days ago and then put this stuff in today. It's definitely dirtied up the water, like added a nice bluish tint to it, and it's kind of foaming up on that side, but hopefully he pulls through. It's just, I noticed the tail right away, and then this nice red mark on top. That's what really made me concerned. You can really see it from that side, but hopefully he pulls through. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, if you're in the Midwest, you know that we just had a insanely crazy storm come through on, what was it, August 8th, August 9th. It's the morning after the storm, and I didn't even know it was gonna storm last night. Tons of people are out of power, down limbs, everything just crazy. People lost sheds, trampolines, broken car windows, all that crazy stuff, and we're still currently out of power. It's, I think, 9 a.m. and we lost power about 4:30. But as soon as I woke up, I ran to grab this power station and get the filter and the aerator going for my bass, because don't want to lose him. So that's why I want to give a huge shout out to NJoyNook for sending us the Alpha 800 watt power station. It is it's one that is way different than any power station I've ever came across. It's extremely smart, voice activated, touch screen. It's got all these different devices that you can use. It's Bluetooth, touch button. It automatically shuts down if something is shorting anything out. All these modules here can be replaced with 23 different ones. They're all like popped in as Lego devices. You can pop them in and out. You got a Bluetooth speaker, you have a light, a flashlight, and a portable power bank that you can plug into and take on the go. You have AC power, DC power, so your car outlet. You have USB-C, USB, and then you have DC power on the side, 3 sections. It's voice activated, like I said. You can say hi SOTI and tell a command, so it's AI powered. And then you also have a wireless charging station on top of it. It's absolutely incredible. It's very small. It's not that heavy. It's easy to take with you at any time. I always have this in my truck just for any time I'm going fishing. I can charge things on it. I can plug the aerator for my bait on the go. It's a very unique power station, and I highly recommend it. I've been using it for over a year now, and like I said, it is powering the filter, the light, and both aerators at the moment. So here it is. There is all the AC power outputs. We got the light on the left, aerator and filter. And like I was saying,
AC output is off.
so I just shut everything off. It's just touch.
AC output is on.
Turns it back on. Shows you battery life percentage and the time. These are the modules. You can just press a button and pop them out. So like I said, this is portable charger for a USB-C there. There's your plug-in, and then you can move them around too. They don't all have to be in the same spot. Bluetooth speaker, which is actually fairly loud for how small it is. And then you have spotlight, flashlight, and the other one is in my truck. And then also the wireless up here. You can get a solar panel attachment to charge this on the go. And then on the side, it's gonna show you all the different commands you can say. So for instance, hi SOTI, turn off AC power. SOTI, turn off AC power.
AC output is off.
Hi SOTI, turn on AC power. SOTI, turn on AC power.
AC output is on.
And there it goes. Just like that. It's pretty neat. We took this ice fishing and ran a TV and Xbox and charged all of our GoPros and devices overnight. One of our last camping trips. I will be posting that video next ice season. But this thing is saving the day right now. It's always smart to have something like this, and you can just recharge it. It's great on the go. A huge shout out to NJoyNook for this power station. Absolutely love it. And it's saving our bass's life today until we get our power. So everything it comes with in this section is the power station, the portable power bank, a speaker, the adapter, one panel light and one spotlight, and you can, on their website, you can get all kinds of different accessories to replace those, and then also the solar panel. But like I said, this is the NJoyNook 800 watt Alpha 800. We'll set a link down in the description. Go check them out. I mean, it's definitely unique compared to a lot of other power boxes and power stations. It's very smart, functional. You can set it up the way you want it, and it's great. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a pretty serious update. It is August 14th, and it's officially been 1 year and 6 days since I got Jefferson from our family reunion pond, and yeah, he's doing great. I'm gonna throw in some clips, but about 3 weeks ago, he started to get really, I want to say sick maybe. I think he had the ick, which some of you had mentioned long time ago when I mentioned my flathead passed away, that he probably had ick. Well, I got on it right away. I looked up all his kind of symptoms, his sores and all that, and it's for sure what it seemed like. He had, I'll throw up pictures, red all down his back, and his tail was like deteriorating away. He had white sores all over his body, and I had originally thought it was from the sunfish beating him up really bad, which that was part of it, but I think that's maybe what caused it to begin, and then it got infected. So after, I think it was like a 4-day process of treating him. After like a 4-day process of treating my bass, I got, oh, what was it called? Tail and fin, or fin and tail. It was a pretty aggressive a treatment in my eyes. Basically, you had to add like 1 packet per 10 gallons, and so I had to add like 6 packets to the water. 24 hours later, you add another 6 packets. 24 hours after that, you take out 25% of the water, replace it, and put another 6 packets in, and then you repeat that process again 24 hours after that. And then after all of that's done, you drain about 25-50% and just replace the water. And the whole time, you had to take the inner portion of the filter out and let it just circulate. So the water was like super cloudy. I have footage and everything of that, but yeah, he's looking 10 times better. All his sores have gone away. His back has healed. His face still kind of has like a little red mark, but the white is all gone, and his tail is growing back. So I am so happy, so blessed that he survived. I was really worried because we're almost at that year mark, and yeah, everything's going really well. Also, I seen a video on Facebook about using ginger root. So I got 2 ginger roots hanging on like a clothes hanger in the back. You can see this one and then that one there. You just halfway hang them in the water, and it helps with water clarity and the smell. It helps purify the, kind of like balance out the water, keep it clean, and it's been working well. I've had it in there since he got sick, and the water stayed really clean, and there's no smell at all, which is pretty cool. It's super easy. In the video I seen though, like the ginger roots were like growing into the water. That really hasn't happened. I don't know if they gotta be out a certain way or whatever, but it's not like they've rotted out. So, but we have a new addition to the tank. It just kind of happened. A friend of mine recently caught it, probably a month ago, probably 2 months ago, and just sent me a message out of the blue and said that he just wanted to part ways with it. And I said absolutely, because if you guys remember, I had a baby flathead last year, and he lasted about 3 months and then just passed away. I felt more comfortable taking him now because I have a bigger tank, and there's plenty of room for both of them, and he's about the same size as the last one. So flathead numero dos. I've always wanted the flathead and the bass, and yeah, we got a couple tubes in there for both of them. I'm probably gonna make something a little different, not as just a white PVC tube. And then yeah, apparently he eats night crawlers. I don't know if he'll eat minnows or not. He doesn't move a whole lot but at night, but the transfer went really, really well, and he's doing great. Super pretty camo cat. So hopefully he does well, and if he starts acting weird, I'll know what to do about it. But he's done well in my friend's tank, and I think he'll do well in this one, and especially with the light timer on and everything. So bass is doing well. Like I said, all his sores are gone on this top. He's got a little left right at the top, but the whole thing was really, really bad. So yep, I'm excited. So I appreciate you guys staying tuned with the tank updates and all that. And if you guys have a name for the flathead, drop it in the comments what I should name him. We got Jefferson. That has a meaning behind it, from the reunion place we go to. It's called Camp Jefferson, and so that's where that came from. Our family, my brother-in-law caught it, and yeah, he was only like this big when we got him, and we're actually going back there this weekend. Just a short video today, but I just want to give an update. 1 year with the bass, and the beginning of our new friend. Thank you guys. We'll see you on the next one.